Black Friday is over, but your data? That's where the real money is hiding. Today, we're not just celebrating sales, we're digging into the lessons that are hiding in your inbox analytics and in your customers' behavior, so you can turn this year's crazy into next year's cash flow. Welcome to the Email Mavens YouTube channel, the place for winery owners and marketing pros who want to sell more wine online by sending better marketing emails. I'm Erica Walter, founder and CEO of Email Mavens, and I have done a lot of this Black Friday, Cyber Monday rigmarole. Here's what I know. Most wineries spend months prepping for Black Friday and Cyber Monday and only minutes reviewing what actually happened afterwards. That post-mortem, that's where the gold actually lives. Because if you don't analyze your results, you're basically letting your future marketing strategy be dictated by luck. And luck is not a strategy, you guys. So here is where I'm gonna shift gears a little bit. The Email Mavens look at results through two lenses. The metrics, that's the science, and the feeling. That's the art. Metrics tell you what happened. Feelings tell you why. And that combination turns data into direction. Here is what to look at when it comes to the metrics / the data, okay? Now this is the numbers, and I want you to, at a minimum, review what I call the table stakes. It's like your email marketing scoreboard. You're going to want to look at your open rate. So did your subject lines stop the scroll? You're going to want to look at your click rate. Did your content earn the customer taking the next step? You need to be monitoring your conversions. Did your offer deliver? And it's all fun and games until you get to this, but you also have to track your unsubscribes. Did you oversend or just misfire? These metrics give you the facts, but the magic happens when you interpret them in context. What they mean for your audience, your list health, and your creative. Now, let's talk about what that dashboard doesn't show you. The feeling data. What did your customers tell you this season? Not necessarily in survey form, but in the real world. Think about points of friction. Did you have customers calling or texting because the checkout was confusing? That's insight. Did someone tell you a product photo didn't match their expectations? That's insight. Now, what about the surprises or momentum? Did a product that you barely featured sell out instantly? That's insight. Did one segment respond way better than another? That's insight. When you combine the quantitative, like the dashboard, with the qualitative, the conversation, you build a 360-degree view of what actually worked and what needs refining. Here's how to put it all together for next year. As an aside, the PIAT was like my store manager test I had to take at Starbucks. And so anytime I see the words put it all together, I have to say PIAT. Here's how we're gonna PIAT this for next year. Number 1, highlight your heroes. Which offers, products, or subject lines overperformed. Save them to reuse or remix. Next, flag your flops. Which campaigns underperformed? Ask why. Was it your timing, tone, traffic? And then decide if you want to nix it or fix it. E.g., like never do it again or try again with adjustments. Third, identify your surprises. What sold out unexpectedly well? Maybe that's your new hero offer in 2026. Listen to your list. If unsubscribe rates spiked, ask, was it because of relevance or frequency? And finally, document your learnings now. Future you will forget by February. Create a holiday debrief doc today with all this stuff we just talked about. This process could take you like less than an hour, honestly, and it's worth its weight in gold. Now, for one of our total package clients, their best Black Friday offer wasn't the deep discount over the Cyber 5, it was the limited drop in early access for their members. And the kicker? That campaign had fewer total clicks than the site-wide sale, but triple the conversion rate. Now, the metric might have said meh if you're only looking at total clicks, but the result, conversions, was a win. This is why we look deeper. Here's what to do with what you know now. First, review both your metrics and your customer feedback. We just wrapped up the Cyber 5, so you should have this fresh in your mind. Next, list your heroes, the flops, and the surprises in that debrief document I was just telling you about. Ask, why did this perform this way? Document your learnings before the year-end rush. Honestly, do it before the weekend. You're right in the thick of it. It would be very easy to do it today. And finally, turn your insights into actions for next year's plan. So, what did your Black Friday data tell you? Drop one surprise finding in the comments. Something that either totally worked or, if you're brave, share something that totally flopped. And make sure you subscribe because next week, we're turning those lessons into your 2026 email plan. Until then, keep pressing send on your next best email. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't delete any of these sections. You're just going to have to cut this out. We'll save it for the bloopers. Okay. Wow, I really left a lot of spaces.